Hey guys, I'm P-Freak. Welcome back to Pokemon White version. Last time, we did a few things around Nakreen City, as well as quickly stopped by Striaton City to grab something, and also by the outskirts of Pinwheel Forest. Then we finally took on the second gym battle, a gym battle I thought was going to be a lot worse, and it actually turned out to be. Thank God I have Pignet with me. Anyways, in this part, we also saw that the husband of Lenora came running out that apparently Team Galactic was trying to steal some bones or something. Yeah, let's head out of the gym and actually see whether that holds any truth in it or not. Were any of you guys gonna stop it or try to help us, or any of the trainers here? No? Okay. Guess it's just up to us. Nope, that sounds like Team Plasma music. Did I say Team Galactic earlier? I meant Team Plasma, wow. That sounds like Team Plasma music. Oh, hi guys. Now you wait, enough fooling around. So, you've come, Gym Leader. We, Team Plasma, claim this museum's dragon skull in the name of Pokemon Liberation. What the hell does a skull have to do with liberation? To show you we're serious, we'll steal it right before your eyes. Well, then here's our smoke screen. Okay, sure, I guess, whatever. I really don't see how this has anything to do with Pokemon Liberation, but whatever, I guess. What's going on? Oh, there she goes. Oh, we have to go after them. Then why are you just standing still? Okay, whatever. Is no one else gonna help? We have like 5 other people in this room. Jesus. Alright, where'd they go, Lenora? Oh, hello. Who are you? Good day, Lenora. Find any good fossils lately? This is a surprise visit. Are you suffering from artist block again? Oh, a fellow artist. Well, hello. P-Freak, this is Berg. He may not look like it, but he's Castelia City's gym leader. Ah, you're the next gym leader. Gotcha. Just looking for a change of pace. Seems hectic or something around here. What's up? What's up? Someone just walked away with an exhibit. That's what's up. Hey, Bianca. Welcome to the party, I guess. Hi, P-Freak. What's everyone doing? Why are we all just standing around talking? Aren't we supposed to go, like, save the skull or something? And Sharon's here, too. Yay, it's not a party without Sharon and Bianca. P-Freak, is there some kind of... Yes, guys, I'm a freaking silent protagonist. Why are you asking me the questions? And these two are your friends? Bianca and Sharon. Oh, I see. They're trainers. Okay, then, let's split up and search. I'll head this way. Everyone, Sharon and Bianca, I want you to stay at the museum. Berg and P-Freak, you two search Pinwheel Forest. Got it? Berg, you show the way. I'm counting on you, everyone. You are P-Freak, is it? Are you ready to round up some robbers? Round up our robbers? Okay, that's a lot of ours. Oh, P-Freak, take this with you. That'll give me the dowsing machine to give to you. And we get one of the best items in the game, honestly, or at least one of my favorite items. Now, what'd you tell? You can use the dowsing machine to find places where items are hidden, so you can find stuff you can't even see. For now, all we need to do is protect the museum, right? Yeah, sounds about right, Sharon. Hey, wait for me. You two have fun over there. I'm gonna go catch some bad guys, I guess. Anyways, the dowsing machine. This is probably my favorite iteration of the dowsing machine to date. Because, first of all, I'm gonna check this little box next to it. This is basically, in previous Pokemon games, you've been able to register items. What registering items basically does is that instead of having to go into the menu, you can just press Y to actually activate that key item from just in the middle of the overworld. What's nice about this, though, is that they allow you to have multiple items registered, so you can press Y, and you won't have to go into a menu, you just have its own independent menu while in the overworld. But if you only have one item registered, then you can still just press Y, and boom. And look, we have a hidden item already. This is the dowsing machine. Basically, it's your way to find hidden items without just, like, guessing where they are. This is my favorite iteration because it is so, like, I guess, lazy. A lazy way to do it. In previous Pokemon generations, you would have, like, you'd have to hit the dowsing machine, then it would point to arrows directing you to where it may possibly be directed. In Generation 4, they had it on the Poketch, or at least for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, they had it on the Poketch, where you had to actually tap and try to look around for the dowsing machine. For this, it just automatically detects if there's a hidden item nearby, and then it just guides you towards it. It is so nice to not have to, like, actively be searching for it. So there's it. Oh, I'm right on its feet. There we go. If you're right on top of where the hidden item is, it will ping like that. So definitely keep an eye out. I like having this as my main bottom screen instead of the... Oh, yeah. Instead of the... God, what's it? Sea Gear. Because, well, this is just better. Finding all these hidden items are always really nice. And there are plenty of hidden items around the world. I like this little feature of the Pokemon game, so... To a degree. This leads to the Pinwheel Forest. If they manage to scuttle off into the forest, we might have trouble. Right. I forgot to heal up a Pokemon. Oh wait, we have a nurse here. See? Problem solved. I am gonna go... Actually, I probably should have stopped by the Pokemon Center and grabbed more repels. I'm gonna be right back. While also here at the Pokemart, though, you can also buy netballs here. We found a netball for free earlier, but you can also buy them here for 1,000 Pokédollars each. As you see, I already spent all my budget on it. But these are definitely good Pokeballs you want to get, especially if you have not got a water type for your team, or a bug type on your team. Normally, bug types are not that great. They're often considered to be the worst type of Pokemon, especially by me. But there are a surprisingly good amount of bug types here in Generation 5, so definitely keep that in mind, especially since we'll be encountering some of them pretty soon. Found a Tiny Mushroom here. Tiny Mushroom is another one of those selling items, just like the Balm Mushroom, that we'll be selling much later. We should not sell it immediately. We should wait a little bit. Found an antidote. That's always nice. Free antidote to free up, heal up any poison we get. Over here we have an Ether, another PP restoring item. And with that, we found all the hidden items around here. Let's finally go into Pinwheel Forest and finally chase after Team Plasma. I know, a little hypocritical that I said that we're all standing around and then I go off and do that. Hey Berg, how's it going? Well, you see, there are two ways out of Pinwheel Forest. The road that goes straight and the path that winds through the woods. I'll take the straight road after them. Really? That's the last thing I'd figure you'd go. If they're not there, I'll block the exit. Would you please take the other way, check whether Team Plasma is hiding there somewhere? You're running to a lot of trainers, but it's basically a single path. I'm sure you won't get lost. Come on, let's do this for Lenora's sake. Sure, whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. Again, I highly doubt the straight path is the path you would actually take, but I guess we have to wander around here instead of going through the streets. Oh, and look, there's Team Plasma grunts. Little girls, we're kind of busy with some adult stuff. We don't really need you to be interfering right now. Okay, I guess we're forced to fight them. Mayo and May. Who the hell would name their kid Mayo? Oh, I feel so bad for you. Alright, now that those girls are out of the way, hey, you're the one who helped steal the skull, right? You stubborn brat. When I'm through with you, you won't be able to chase us anymore. Sure, whatever you say, bud. Like, I still don't understand why exactly they stole the skull. Like, how does that help with liberation at all? It's almost like these guys don't actually care about Pokemon liberation. Alright, Sandile. Oh, and it has a Intimidate. Well, we do have Rock Smash. I forget, no, Ground type's not weak to Steel type. Steel type is weak to Ground type moves, though, so... Yeah, I think we're better off just using Rock Smash. Maybe we'll get a defense drop that will nullify... Oh, there you go. Doesn't really matter, it's still gonna be a two-shot anyways. And Sand Tomb wasn't gonna do shit to me, so... There we go. Alright, not bad. Come on, you're just a kid. Get on an ego trip. Look who's talking. Too bad, I haven't got anything. If you want to get it back, you're just gonna have to look around for my associates. Thanks for telling me exactly what I need to do, jackass. Okay, while we're here though, I do want to mention, I mentioned earlier that so you wouldn't only find Audino's in the shaken grass. This area is a good example. If you find any shaken grass around here, you have a chance to actually find elemental monkeys. This is where you're basically going to find the elemental monkeys that you did not get from the Dream Yard. So for me, we would find, I believe it is Panpour and Pansear around here if we just kept on checking the shaken grass. Again, don't really see any reason why to get any of them except maybe Panpour, but that's because Panpour can learn better moves than the other two. So, I mean, to be fair, I guess... Honestly, I think the worst one, honestly, in terms of like moves you can learn is Pansage, because Pansage is a physical grass type attacker, and there's only one really good physical grass type move that I can learn. My, could you be looking for something? Perhaps. Also, that mossy rock you have right there. Not really all that useful at the moment. For those of you who don't know, there's a certain Pokemon that should honestly be the new Pokemon mascot called Eevee. Eevee is able to evolve into 7 different forms in this generation. Yeah, 7 different forms in this generation. It gets another form later on. And one of its forms that can turn into is Leafeon, and typically Leafeon needs to, to get a Leafeon, you level up the Eevee while it's in an area with a Mossy Rock. So that's what this Mossy Rock's here for. The sad thing is that, as I mentioned before, any Pokemon from previous generations cannot be found here at all in Unova until, well, post-game actually. So you aren't going to be able to find any Eevees around here, sorry to say. Sorry, I'm empty-handed. Do I look like the kind of girl who carry heavy load? Okay, whatever. Better try somewhere else. Right. I'm gonna go, speaking of somewhere else, I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon real quickly. Alright, so back to where we were. Another thing I want to talk about is these guys. These are known as Pokemon Rangers. If you fight them, they will actually give you more held berries. In Generation 4 and Generation 3, there were ways for you to actually replant berries. There were just like patches of soil that you can plant them in and grow more and more berries. In this game, there's no such thing like that. You basically have a finite amount of berries that you can get. Especially since, I believe in the Dream world that you used to be able to connect to with the Sea Gear, you used to be able to actually grow berries through that. But unfortunately, since they disabled that service, pretty sure they ended that service at some point, yeah, you can no longer do that. So, yeah, you basically have a finite amount of berries you can actually get here. Another tiny mushroom. I'll take that. Okay, moving on forward. There's a trainer here that we can fight. And I'll fight these guys off screen as usual. These little patches of leaves, I believe? Yeah, they will typically house hidden Pokemon Rangers, or hidden Pokemon trainers in general. Get great powers drawn from nature without opposing it. That's the strength of Rangers. Sure. To be honest, though, I do like the design of the Pokemon Rangers in this game, though. They look so much better than the designs of Pokemon Rangers in other games, and I really, really like them. I think it's the freaking, like, fedora hat thing that they have that I really like. And also the pretty cool outfits. Oh, here we go. Mantra wants to learn a new move in Dig. Dig is going to be way better than Mudslap. What Dig basically does, the user burrows and then attacks on the second turn. It can also be used to exit dungeons. Dig is a pretty good physical attacking move. The problem is that, yeah, it takes 2 turns for it to go off. And also, if a Pokemon is using Dig and then the opposing Pokemon uses Earthquake, or, I think Bulldoze as well. Bulldoze is the new move introduced here, as well as Magnitude. Then the Pokemon will actually take double damage from those moves, even if they're neutrally effective. So yeah, it's a good move. It's just not really good in multiplayer, especially considering how prominent Earthquake is in competitive battling. But it's a lot more significant here in single-player mode, so it's not too bad. This is one of the powers I got from nature. And yeah, she gives us a Chesto-Berry. Not bad. Even the things you can't do alone if you're with someone else. That's right, we always have Pokemon around with us. Isn't that great? Yeah, for the most part, except these guys are trying to get rid of that ability. Got an antidote here. I'm going to quickly heal up Mantra. Mantra took quite a bit of beating from Pansage. Because, well, Pansage is grass, Mantra is pure ground. For now, I should emphasize. Mantra will gain a better type later on. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I think they introduced it in this generation. You now won't like get automatically sent back to the menu after you use an item. You're able to use multiple items all at once. Or of the same stack anyways. So that's pretty cool, without like leaving back to the bag screen. So yeah, nice bit of quality of life changes. Alright, moving on forward. I think we're gonna have to encounter another ranger around here. Is my repel still up? It's still up. But for how long is the question? Okay, there's a hidden item around here. Let's see. I believe that is a ranger right here. I'm gonna just skip you for now. Another tiny mushroom. More stuff for us to sell. Nice. Right. And avoiding that guy. We have another. Oh, there we go. There's our repel. So you made it this far. I'll hold you here so my friends can get away. Again, evil villain telling us exactly what they're planning on doing. Why are you guys like this? Alright, what do you have? You have a Patrat. Also, why do the evil teams have all the like weak early Greek Pokemon? I don't get it. Whatever, this thing should probably die in like maybe a takedown or 2. Oh, yep, takedown. Nice one. Good job, York. You're already proving yourself to be a great asset to the team. Yep, I'm here to buy time. If you don't step lively, we're going to get away. Uh-huh, thanks for letting me know, jackass. God, it's a miracle half these guys have not been fired with how much they like to spew out their plans. And that's just about every team. I get the actual reason is because Pokemon's supposed to be a kid's game and all that jazz, so they're trying to like basically hold the hands of all the kids that are playing it, but it's just, it's obnoxious sometimes. I had no choice to encounter you. Play into the wilderness and talk to Pokemon with your heart. That is a ranger. Whatever you say, bud. And he gives us a Pecha Berry. Pecha Berries will heal poison, so that's pretty nice. Went into the wilderness too well, you won't be noticed by Pokemon, let alone by people. That is a problem. Actually, not being noticed sometimes is actually quite a good thing, especially if you have a lot of social anxiety that makes it so you don't really want to be noticed by people. Alright. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, these guys actually their designs kind of remind me of Carmen Sandiego. So, if you've ever seen the Carmen Sandiego show on Netflix, I highly recommend it. It's a pretty good show. We got an escape rope from that random York, so that's pretty good. Right, I need to put another, I don't know. I think I need to put another rappel on. Sometimes I forget whether I actually have my rappels on or not, and it kind of is annoying. Nope, I don't. But I do want to summon the item finder. Oh, I thought the item finder was going off earlier. Whatever, we can explore around here, see what's around here. We have this item that we can get. TM86 Grass Knot. Okay, that's an okay grass move. It's a special grass move that does more damage the heavier the target is. So, it's not bad. We unfortunately can't get that item until we're able to actually, like... Actually, we just can't get that item. Okay. We'll be able to get it eventually if we ever backtrack here later on in the game, but it's not the most necessary thing in the world. Alright, moving on forward. Ah, you must be the guy that has the skull. Surely, right? Right? Pursuer? A kid like you beat some of us. That can't be helped, but I'll take you on now. Oh, is that fear I hear in your voice? I guess Team Plasma's not as powerful as I think they are. Alright, well, you have 3 Pokemon, which is a lot more than the rest of the Plasma Grounds, so you definitely must be the final mini-bosses. Alright, Trat against Mantra. Yeah, let's give off that new Dig. Dig also gets same type attack bonus from Mantra, since Mantra is a pure ground type, so this can actually be pretty powerful. I believe it turns into 120 base power, which is not bad. Yeah, we just one-shot that Patrat, so nice. And they have another Patrat. Like I said, it is kind of obnoxious that it takes 2 turns, though. It can also be just very slow. And if you have Pokemon with Detect or Protect, then yeah, they can just use that to completely cancel out your attack. But I didn't use Detect the second time, so I guess we're good. Nice. Alright, and finally a Sandile. It's gonna have Intimidate. Yep. God, I wish our Yorkie had Intimidate instead. Oh well. Eventually, like... Maybe I should give Sandstorm to, like, Mantra at some point. That way that both Mantra and York will actually have... will actually be able to utilize their abilities pretty well. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, I should mention that with York's, ability, it actually does not take chip damage from Sandstorm. Sandstorm will normally do chip damage to any Pokemon that's not a ground type, steel type, or rock type. But with York's ability, it makes them immune to the chip damage, which is pretty nice. Fine, take your stupid skull. And we get the Dragonite Skull. Nice. Or the Dragon Skull, I guess, not Dragonite, even though we all know it's a Dragonite. So, the dream our king had, the dream we had won't come true. Your dream revolved around having some stupid skull? Are you serious? Are you holding up, fellow subject of our king? Who the hell are you? Gorm of the Seven Sages. Oh, okay, thanks. I am mortified that the skull, which we went so much trouble to obtain, was stolen from us so easy. You gave it to me, jackass! It's not important. We can afford to abandon the Dragon Skull. According to the results of our research, this is not the legendary Pokemon for which Team Plasma is looking. It is completely unrelated. But we will not allow anyone to disrupt our plans and get away with it. We will fix it so you never interfere with us again. Okay, weirdo. Oh, sweet. Bug Pokemon were getting all worked up, so I came here. So here I come. And what do I spy with my little eye? This important-looking guy. Hey, that all rhymes. Are you here to help your friends, whom I defeated? Hey, I defeated a majority of them. Oh, and you're here too. P-Freak, Berg. The others didn't have anything. And who are you supposed to be? Is this the guy, the big boss? I'm one of the 7 sages of Team Plasma. Gets this, another 7 sages will liberate Pokemon with words alone. The remainder of the 7 sages have ordered their compatriots to take Pokemon with full force, but the odds are little against us now. To you, the Bug Pokemon user Berg, and the normal Pokemon user Lenora, I say, know your enemies, know yourself, and you need not fear the result of 100 battles. This time, we shall retreat quietly. To secure the liberation of Pokemon, we will steal Pokemon from trainers. Even though you are gym leaders, we will not tolerate any further obstruction from you. In any case, we will settle this someday. I hope you are looking forward to the time as much as I am. Okay, whatever you say, philosophy freak. They're a speedy bunch. What are you planning to do, Berg? Are you going to chase them? We got back the stolen skull. Wow. Okay. And if we corner them, there's no telling what they might do. I think I'll be heading back, Lenora. Well now, well. I'll be waiting for your challenge at the Castelia City's Pokemon Gym. Yes, indeed. I'm certainly looking forward to it. Yeah, I guess we're headed to Castelia City next. P-Freak, you're holding the Dragon's Gold. You worked so hard to get back, right? Yep, here you go. I don't need it. P-Freak, thank you so much. With a kind trainer like you taking care of them, Pokemon with you must be happy. Here's a token of my gratitude. Please use it carefully. We get the Moonstone. Nice. So I guess this is a way for us to actually use a Moonstone to evolve a Munito Musharna if you so caught one of those. There's a Moonstone, so Pokemon evolve with them. Use an item on them. Now, I must take the Dragon Skull back to the museum. See you. Take care of yourself. Thanks, Lenora. Alright, I guess now that we got that taken care of, let's get out of this forest. Having all the bugs around here is kind of creepy. Get a Miracle Seed here. See, I told you, you will be able to find the other items, even if you don't choose the option for, like, Snivy or whoever from the girl. Alright, we just walk over in this direction. And boom, here's a real showcase of the 3D-ness that the DS was so capable of. Doesn't that look... I want to say pretty, actually it does look pretty nice for DS standards, I guess, so... And it's definitely unique from what we've seen from Pokemon so far. But we're just getting started. This was honestly pretty incredible to see first time viewing it, so I really like this. It's a nice showcase of what the DS is capable of and how, like, just movie-like they can make certain games like Pokemon here. Now granted, the 2D sprites on the 3D area when it goes to weird angles like that is kind of wonky, and after you experience it once, you kind of gets kind of tedious going through it again, but still, I just think it's a really cool little cutscene, or quote-unquote cutscene. But with that little run across the bridge, it's also really cool that they have it separated between pedestrian and actual driving. Also, yes, there are canonically cars in this game, so who knew that? Now that's taken care of. Welcome to Castelia City. This is basically supposed to be the main, like, New York reference here. We can't get a really good look at the city, though. Castelia City, a city of grandeur. But if that's any indication, and with it being compared to New York City, there's a lot that the city has to offer. So much so that we do not have time to explore all of it right now. So that's going to be it for now. We stopped Team Plasma over in Pinwheel Forest and then made over here to Castelia City. Not a whole lot happened, but it's still a decent amount. That's going to be it for now. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media links. All that will be in the description. Next time, we're going to explore the Big Apple here, or I guess the Big, Applin? No, Applin didn't exist until then. Anyways, we're going to explore this area later. I'll see you guys then.